Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, and welcome back to the monthly astrological crystal overview for November 2019 for the astrological sign of Capricorn. You can reach me on my website, which is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net, or my email address, which is mercury524@msn.com, or my Facebook business page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson, or you can reach me on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Now, you know the three likes: like, share, and subscribe. Okay, welcome all the cross watchers. Cross watchers are people who goes to other people's channels and getting other people's viewpoint. Okay, now, this is the overall reading for the sign of Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, or any planet that's in the 10th house of Capricorn. Again, if you want a private reading, you can contact me at readingsbyleonardtmunson.net or my email address, mercury524@msn.com, or my Facebook business page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson, or my Twitter page and LinkedIn at the same name. Okay. This is the overall reading. This is not a private reading. This is a reading for all Capricorns. Take what you need, what resonates with you, what strikes you that you need to take. Some is going to resonate with some of you, and some of it will not. Okay? So Capricorn, your solar sun is in your 11th house. The 11th house is the sign is Aquarius, and its ruling planet is Uranus. Uranus is a distant planet, so it moves very slowly, but powerful. Uranus is the planet of upheaval, revolution, change, independence, freedom. Nothing will be the same. Okay, Uranus is also right now retrograding in Taurus. So Uranus is the Tower card in the tarot. It's the planet of quick changes. It's the planet of the divine coming in and moving obstacles, people, places, and things out of your life that are no longer needed there. Okay, so it takes bring out the old and bring in the new. It puts you on a better, stronger foundation. Okay, your solar sun is in your 11th, is in Scorpio in your 11th house. Okay, now Scorpio represents ruling planets Mars and Pluto. Okay, Pluto represents change too, transformative. Okay, Pluto is also the ruling planet of Scorpio, which is Scorpio, which Pluto rules along with Mars. So, the 11th house is the house of friendship, hopes, wishes, groups, and organization. So I see that you're getting a lot of people that are no longer your friends, that you feel that they're no longer your friends, because emotionally you feel that it's in Scorpio in your 11th house. So, and any groups that you've been dealing with, I feel that you have outgrown them. I feel that you're moving towards other groups and organizations that is now where your viewpoint is at now. I feel that you have came to that pinnacle in dealing with those other groups and organizations. Okay, so it also represents your hopes. So there's a lot of hopes that you want to achieve, and in this month when the sun is in your solar 11th house in Scorpio. So there's a lot of emotional hopes that you want to achieve and to let go of, or you have accumulated these hopes already, so now you have to create a new set of hope and wishes too. So I feel a lot of the things you've been wishing and manifest have came from the thought process, from the spiritual process, from your seventh chakra, okay, from the universe to your thought process, and now they went into paper and the reality is here. So there is a change in these areas in your life. Okay. Aquarius are also is the ruling planet of electricity. So I need to be very careful around electricity in the month of November. Make sure you turn the lights off. Make sure you turn the electric knob off on your electric stove, because a lot of stoves are are electric. Make sure anything electric that you're dealing with, you take precautions around at this time. Okay. Aquarius also deal with things of the future. So these groups and organizations that you want to move in, and these are emotional issues that you have with these groups or organizations that you want to move in and be part of, and your hopes and your wishes is part of the future. Now, you may be ahead of the park as far as a lot of people, because Aquarius represents the future. Okay, they're looking at the future. So I see a great deal of concentration and focus on the future, Capricorn. Okay, right now Saturn will be leaving your sign sometime the end of this year, beginning of next year. So that weight will be lifted off of you. Now Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn. It's in Capricorn. It's been there since 2017, and it will be moving out sometime the end of this year and beginning of next year. So Saturn represents fear. It represents boundaries. It represents procrastinations, delays, and setbacks. In fact, Saturn also represents time. So time, okay, Father Time. I also feel that with Saturn deals with Father Time, it deals with death. It deals with past karma. So some of the trials and challenges that you address in your 11th house, Capricorn, which your solar sun is in your 11th house in Scorpio, is the emotional depth of a lot of things that's been around you that you've been carrying the load on that has been lifted. Okay, so I feel that's a change happening there now. Okay, so this deals with friendships. I feel that some friendships are over. I feel that you're cleaning out the friendship closet, and you're gaining new friendship in the new you. I feel this is a totally change. Also, Saturn represents someone very close to you, a mentor, a friend, a family member that you were very fond of have left you during this time too. So this is also kind of an emotional aspect weighing on you too. Then we have Pluto. It's also in Capricorn, and it deals with emotions. So Pluto is the ruling planet of Scorpio. So your solar sun is in the 11th house in Scorpio. So it deals with the emotional issues with some of these groups and organizations that you were part of that it rubbed you the wrong way. And you don't feel that you and the members of the group are the purpose of the group now, since once you got in it, it's not to the core value of these things that's going on here now. And that deals with your wishes too. I feel there's a lot of bickering, a lot of problem here with 11th house issues here. Okay. All right. Saturn also represents fear. So I feel there was fear that you felt afraid to step out of the group and go where you need to go, or where you were more comfortable. And also with these friendships, and they had to do with your hopes and wishes. So there's a lot of emotions here. Okay, so, and people are emotional because Scorpio is a water sign. So there was a lot of raw emotions happening here now. Now, the next planet is Uranus. Uranus is the ruling planet of the 11th house, which is Aquarius. So it's retrograde. The two letters is RE, retrograding. It means a planet is moving back. It's retracing where it was 5 months ago when it was going to rain. And so you're reviewing, you're checking, you're rethinking, you're rescheduling, you're examining, all these things that deal with emotional issues that have to do with friendships, groups, and organizations, and hopes and wishes. Okay, now Uranus is in Taurus, so then this influence has to do with the second house. We deal with money, work, and possession. And then also its ruling planet is Venus, so it deals with love. So I feel that some of these organizations, the love and things have gotten out of it, some of these friendships, the love that's gotten out of it, become a one-way street. You're giving and they're not they're not giving, they're just taking. And I feel that some of you have been in relationships that's been very emotional strain. I feel that it's been your ups and downs with this kind of relationships. Some of you have left these relationships, and then some of you have came to a common ground to understand it and to compromise. So I see that with you, Capricorn, and in the 11th house, your soul sun in your 11th house of Scorpio. So there was a lot of feelings here, a lot of feelings. And I feel these feelings started all of a sudden. I feel some of these feelings had a lot of things to do with changes in you. It's what you want now and not where you was at the past and where you have grown to. Okay. Taurus also represents your 5th chakra, that's your throat. So I feel that you've been holding a lot of things in, you've been frustrating, and some of this has put stress on you and caused some illness. Now I'm picking up some illness, something with the bones here, okay? Or something dealing with the knees and the thighs. I'm getting feelings here that you need to straighten that out, or those areas need to be strengthened. Okay, Taurus also represents that we're coming into a cashless society. We're going to be dealing with less physical money. So I feel that you're going to be dealing with less physical money yourself, and you're getting more dealing with credit cards, debit cards, and things like that. Okay, now in Sweden, they have the chip in people's hands, which has their identification, their driver's license, and their credit card. Now that's the sign of the beast, where you can do anything without having that in your hand. I am not going to subscribe to that, and I suggest you don't either. The more people who don't subscribe to some of this crazy technology, and then see, the 11th house deals with that type of technology in the future. It deals with Aquarius. It deals with things in the future. Technology, okay? Astrological traveling, space traveling, planetary traveling, okay? All right. And also for the LGBTQ plus community, and if you are Capricorn, okay, then you're going to get your rights. Uranus went into Taurus on March 6, 2019, and will stay there until 2026. And this is a slow moving planet, and Uranus is the ruling planet of Aquarius, which rules homosexuality. Okay, so some of you might have some tendency of this, or maybe you are curious, or you want to experiment. So I see some of this happening here, both for men and women. Okay, all right. Long distance relationship with this Uranus retrograding. You're looking back. There's that love again with that love, Venus, love, long distance relationship. What you're looking at that, and you're looking at what you missed, what you details that you didn't find, and so that is going to be the norm too. And also with Uranus in Taurus, it's going to be the normal for ageless relationship. Age will not be a matter because people are taking better care of themselves, they're living longer, they're exercising, and they're taking care and giving thanks at the temple that housed their spirit, or you want to say soul. Okay, so we see that's happening here now. Okay. Also, getting away from the chemicals that the drug pushers, the doctors, and the pharmaceutical people are giving you. And because they're giving you this to this side effect, they give you that side effect, they don't care to help you out. They're not healing you. They subsiding the symptoms and the cause, and that's why I keep flaring up. So you're getting more to more natural, homeopathic medicine, organic fruits and vegetables, getting out of the way from the GMOs and stuff like that, cleaning up the water, cleaning up the land, cleaning up the air. Okay, we're all going to do that. We're going to reverse this trend that we're messing up Mother Earth. Okay, now Uranus went direct August the 12th, 2019, and will retrograde and will go direct January the 1st, 2020. Okay, now another influence of this Capricorn with your solar sun and Scorpio in the 11th house, you're doing more for people from the outside. Some of your family members are going to say that you're kind of cold, you're not taking care of home. So that's where some Aquarius are. They will do more for the people outside their family, but inside their family. So that's the shadow side of Aquarius. They need to pay attention to their family and their loved ones and do everything for them as they would do for the people outside in these groups and organizations. So and they pay attention especially to their emotional needs and growth. Okay? All right. Now, Neptune is retrograding in Pisces. Okay? It went June the 21st, 2019, and we go to red November the 27th, 2019. Neptune represents the 12th house, and it deals with psychic ability. It deals with intuitiveness. So what your Capricorn, with your solar sun in your 11th house in Scorpio, your intuitiveness is heightened, okay? And you're heightened emotional and your feelings. So listen to your feelings and your intuitiveness, that inner voice inside, and then go act on it. Don't ignore it, okay? It's your ancestors, your guardian angel, your spiritual guides giving you a source direct from the divine source of the universe, okay? So with Neptune and Pisces, your intuitiveness is high, because the 12th house deals with psychic ability. It also deals with secret enemies, and it also deals with institution of healings of all kinds. So I feel that some of you have some emotional issues that needs to be healed, and then it goes back to that Pluto, which is the ruling planet of Scorpio. These issues have been ignored, and now it's coming to the surface, and you have to deal with it. So get in touch with that innocent child within inside of you and heal yourself. Forgive yourself and forgive those who did something to you. You did not do anything wrong. You're dealing with a damaged individual who felt that this was right, okay? And so that goes back to a childhood, something that deals with Saturn and Capricorn, something to do with a father or a father figure. Maybe he wasn't there. Maybe he didn't give the love. He didn't take care of the family. And you felt it was your fault, but it was not your fault. So you need to heal, forgive, and release. Okay? And stop holding this burden around with you. Okay. Again, I pick up your eyes and your feet. There's some issues here that they're minor, but they need to be taken care of as soon as possible, as right now. Okay. Now we have Mercury in Scorpio, and your Capricorn, your solar sun is in 11th house in Scorpio. So you're supercharged emotionally. Scorpio is the 8th house to deal with intimacy, share resources, death and resurrection, ending. When a Scorpio ends something, is ended. Okay, transformation and secrets. And it also through the sex organ. So some of you I pick up as having some issues with your sex organ, or some of you might have caught something, so you need to check it out. Some of you are going for some kind of treatment about erectile dysfunction. Okay, a lot of that comes from the medicine that these legal drug pushers, the doctors and the pharmaceuticals are giving you. So this is getting away from that stuff and treating yourself more homeopathic or organically, and then these functions will return. Okay. Okay. Mercury also represents emotions. So again, you're more emotional now than you ever was before. So watch that here now. Okay, and you're investigating things, you're questioning everything too. Okay, now we have Mars and Libra. Mars is the masculine part of it. That gives you your raw energy, your drive, your initiation, your renewal, your action. Okay, so Mars is in Libra. So you need to strike out and balance all relationships and partnerships. Beware of open enemies. Beware of the house of spiritual blessing, and beware of being a diplomat. Speak your truth from your 5th chakra, but take the anger out of it. Be more diplomatic about it. Stop being a people pleaser. If you want to do something you don't want to do, and don't care what they think. You must please yourself first before you can please anyone else. If you're not happy, then no one else is going to be happy. Okay, this is also the house of decisions, indecision. So there might be some quick decisions that you have to make standing on your feet. Okay, this is the house of any legal situation that you're involved with. It's going to be a quick settlement and a benefit for you. Okay, we have Venus in Sagittarius. Venus is the feminine part of you, and so Venus represents love, money, and etc. So you want the finer thing. Okay, so you're concerned about money. You're concerned about getting out of debt, setting up a budget, setting up a 5-year plan. All this has happened recently. Okay, with your Capricorn, your solar sun in the 11th house is in Scorpio. Okay, so when something is ending with the Scorpio, it's ending, and especially anything that has shared resources. Okay, okay, Venus in Sagittarius. So if you have anything in the first, the ninth, and the fifth house, or if you have any rising or moon in these signs, you are going to be the it person this month. Okay, people are looking at you. They're wondering who you are. They're thinking a lot about you. Go to them. They're going to help you. They're going to assist you. This is the time to step out on faith because the people will be lining up to assist you in things you need to do. And one of the stones I need you to carry with you, Capricorn, in the month of November is a lapis lazuli. Okay, this is a dark, this is a blue and beige and other stone. So I need you to carry this around with you. This will help you in your career, your friendship, hopes and wishes and groups, and releasing yourself from all of these negative things that have been coming around. Okay, so I hope you enjoy your monthly astrological crystal overview, Capricorn, for November 2019, and I'll see you in December. Ciao. Ciao.